Hello, Form 4 Chemistry Chapter 3. This is video number 6. We continue with our title, mole. But this time our title will be number of mole and the mass. Not the number of mole and number of particle. Okay? So mole and the mass. Like, 什么来的嘞? The molar mass of a substance is a mass of a substance that contains one mole particle. So what's meant by molar mass? Molar mass 就是一 mole 多少 gram 的意思。So the molar mass of the substance is a mass of a substance that contains one mole particle. Molar mass 就是 one mole 多少 gram, one mole 多少 grams. OK, highlight. Molar mass 就是一 mole 多少 gram。一 mole 它的质量是多少？然后它的质量我们用 gram 就是说 one mole how many grams。So molar mass for me 啦，对我来讲，什么叫 molar mass？ 一 mole 多少 gram？ 一 mole 多少 gram 的意思。OK， 一 mole 的 particle 可能是 atom， 可能是 molecule， 可能是 ionic compound， 它等于多少 gram？OK， next。One mole substance contains 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 particles. So the molar mass of any substance contains this number of particles. So 什么叫 molar mass？ 一 mole 多少 gram？ 也等于 6.02 乘10 to the power 23 力多少 gram？OK， 一 mole 多少 gram？ 这样多力啊，多少 gram？ 这种就叫 molar mass. But how is the idea？ 讲了对不对 ？Don't worry, I change into diagram. 我把它变成图片给你看。什么叫 molar mass？ OK， 来。So now let's say I'm having a substance that I call X. 我一种东西，我把它称为 X. OK? And it contains one mole particle. 这个 X 里面呢，它有一 mole 的 particle. But one mole, how many particle? 6.02 times 10 to the power of particle 啦。OK? So what's mean by molar mass? 什么叫 molar mass? Molar mass 就是一 mole 多少 gram， 这样多力多少 gram， 这种情况就叫 molar mass。OK? But one mole, how many gram? 这样多力多少 gram 呢 ？OK, don't know. 来 continue copy another sentence, 抄到另外一句。The molar mass of the substance is numerically equal to its relative atomic, molecular, or formula mass that expressed in grams. So this is the answer. 这一句话就是它的答案来的。So one mole 多少 gram? 这样多力多少 gram? 答案就在这边。But you maybe not understand the sentence. 可能这一句你却不明白了，对不对 ？But don't worry, I got you. 我帮你一下啦。So the molar mass of the substance is numerically equal to its relative atomic, molecular, or formula mass that expressed in gram, but cannot understand. Don't worry lah. I changed to diagram. So the number 6.02 times 10 to the power 23就叫 Avogadro constants， 这个你会了的，对不对 ？So I settle this part for you， 我解决这一个 part 给你啊。来，什么叫 molar mass？ Let's say I'm having a substance X。And it contains one mole particle. One mole, how many particles? 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. So one mole, how many grams? This number of particles, how many grams? 对不对？多少 gram？ 啊，答案在这边。OK， 我可能挡到你啊。答案在这边。The molar mass of the substance is numerically equal to its relative atomic, molecular, or formula mass that expressed in grams. 什么意思 I try to make you understand. So they say the substance X is equal to carbon 12. 如果这个 X 呢，就是碳12来的。So can still remember? Do you still remember? In one mole carbon 12, in this number of particles of carbon 12 equal to how many grams? 这样多力的 carbon 12其实等于多少 gram？ 一 mole 的 carbon 12其实等于多少 gram？ 12 gram， 对不对 ？So what's mean by mole is a number 6.02乘10 to the power 23。这个 number 来自哪里？12 gram 的碳粉，对不对 ？So this is a meaning 啦。So if this is a carbon 12, you just add another gram on the carbon 12. OK？ 比较简单的讲法就是这样：一粒的碳12，它的质量12。不过一 mole 的碳12加多一个 gram 给它就可以了，就是12 gram。I repeat， 一粒的碳12，它的质量12，12什么 ？No unit， 没有单位。OK， But one more carbon 12, it will be 12 gram. 就加多一个 gram, 12 gram. Okay, so one mole 多少 gram? Or they say the softened X is equal to copper 64. Okay, so 1 copper 64, 1粒的 copper 64, 它的质量等于64. Any unit? No unit. Why 64? Because the mass is equal to 64 times of 1 per 12 of the carbon 12 atom. Still remember? So 1粒的铜64, 1 mole 的铜64 gram. Add another gram. 加多一个 gram 给它。明白吗？再来。Let's say this is sulfur 32. 1 sulfur 32 atoms, the mass is equal to 32 lah. But 1 more sulfur 32 equal to how much? 32 gram. 1粒的硫磺32, 1 mole 的硫磺32 gram. 加多一个 gram 给它就可以了。So this is what we call molar mass. Molar mass 就是1 mole 多少 gram. 1 mole 多少 gram. Okay? Next. So any example, look at example. Nitrogen atom having the relative atomic mass 14. So 1粒的 nitrogen 质量14. Okay? 14什么？没有什么。But the molar mass 1 mole 的质量等于14 gram, 14 gram. Or in 1 mole, how many particles? 1 mole 的 nitrogen 等于多少粒的 particle? 6.02 times 10 to the power 23啦。So 1粒14, 1 mole 将多粒14 gram, 明白吗？加多一个 gram 给它就可以了。1 oxygen atom 16, okay? 1 oxygen atom, the relative atomic mass is 16. But 1 mole oxygen, 16 gram. 1 mole, how many particles? 6.02 乘10 to the power 23. Okay? Sodium 1粒23. How? 为什么？ Because the mass of the sodium is 23 times compared, okay? 23 times of the 1 per 12 of the carbon 12 atom. 这样讲，回来没有？ Okay, so 1 more sodium atoms, 23 grams. 1 more, how many particles? This is a number. 它的 number 在这边。Sulfur 32, 1粒32. 1 mole 32 gram. 1 mole 多少粒？自己看。Ions, 1 atom 56, 1 mole 56 gram. 1 mole, how many particles? 自己看 ，OK？ 你看不？所以这种叫 mole in the mass, molar mass. OK？ 如果不明白呢 ？Nitrogen 1粒14什么？没有单位。1 mole 将多粒的 nitrogen 14 gram。Oxygen 1粒16什么？16什么？16。1 mole 16 gram. Okay, next, fill in the blank again. 再填多一次。Okay, for hydrogen molecules, okay, the relative molecular mass or relative formula mass, hydrogen molecule, the relative molecular mass will be 2. 2乘1等于2嘛。所以它的分子比较出来的质量等于2。Okay, but 1 more hydrogen molecule, 1 mole 的 hydrogen molecule 等于多少呢？2 gram, 2 gram, 加多一个 gram 给它。1 ammonia molecule, 1粒的 ammonia 的 molecule 就是14加37。But 1 more ammonia, okay, 1 more ammonia 也叫做 molar mass 1 mole 的质量就是17 gram, 加多一个 gram. Okay, and you fill in the blank your own, 你自己填一下，然后你肯定对了啦。所以这种叫 mole and the mass, mole 跟那个 mass 的关系。Hydrochloric acid 1 plus 35.5 1加 35.5 36.5 So 1 mole 的 hydrochloric acid 36.5 gram. Magnesium oxide, okay, magnesium 24加 oxygen 16 40 啦。So 一个 magnesium oxide 的 compound 40 1 mole 40 gram. Okay, set 搞定这个 answer. And after this, we're going to make the calculation. 接下来我们要做的东西就是算草了，明白吗 ？Okay, but before the calculation, maybe you copy formula. 你学一些 formula. So the number of mole of the substance, okay, is equal to the mass over the molar mass. 就是你的 mass over the molar mass. 质量除它1 mole 的质量，就等于你的 number of mole. And the number of mole of the substance and the formula actually can be separated into 3. 这个 formula 可以分成3种。You know why? 因为 because our substance 呢，当我们讲到 substance 的时候有3种，有 atom 有 molecule 有 ion， 对不对？所以这个同样的 formula 我们可以把它分成3个了。But for me 我没有管的了，我每次都是这样子的。The number of moles equal to the mass over molar mass。Mass over the molar mass， 质量除它1 mol 的质量罢了，其他的我都没有去管它。不过其实可以分成3种。So the number of mole of an atom equal to the mass of the atom over the relative atomic mass。若是 molecule 就除它 molecule 的 mass， 若是 ion 就除它的 relative formula mass。So copy the formula. And after you copy the formula, we're going to start the calculation in the next video. 下一个 video 我们就要开始算东西了，它会越来越多东西，越来越难哦。OK， 要小心哦。But don't worry 啦 ，because you are online， 你用 online 的方法不会你再重复。But if you are in classroom， 一天没有来啊，还是当天来的时候心情不好啊，累啊，肚子饿啊，那天就这样子玩了。OK。Finish。Okay, finish the formula and you just off the video 啦。然后我们就看下一个 video， 拜拜，谢谢你啊。